Imagine, if you will, a river, a long, long river. And we can call this the river of life. At times the river is wide and calm, and other times it's constricted and flowing freely, and at times it's very steep and has rapids. And other times it's almost hardly moving. Imagine that people jump into this river of life with the illusion that they are a body at different points along the river. Some jump right in, and the first thing they experience is rapids, and they make decisions about life and about who they are. For instance, life is crazy. Life is too much. Life is overwhelming. Others jump in when the river is at a point where it's wide and calm, and they think, my goodness, life is boring. Can't wait to get out of here. And others jump in at a place where everybody wants to jump in, and they think life is a competition. And I have to get ahead. Other people are ahead of me. And I see them in relation to myself. Some people who jump in and hit the rapids and get banged up might make a decision, that's it. I'm going to stay over to the side of the river where the leaves are just twisting around on the surface of the water. Nothing much is happening, but at least I'm not going to get hurt. And their life becomes about not getting hurt. Other people long for the rapids and the excitement, and life is about thrills and getting another thrill and searching for the white water. And you can't stop the river. Your true life is endless movement. It's spiritual dynamism. Once source became form, it didn't become static. It wasn't like Big Bang, all of a sudden everything's done, it's all created. It evolved and continues to evolve and grows and comes to know itself. And your work, your part in this adventure is to achieve mastery, not in the way that the ego thinks, not that you're better than somebody else, but mastery into discerning where is the current, where is the part that I can count on, how will I know how to navigate the river at different points, when it's moving slowly, when it's moving fast, how will I know where the channel is underneath the river? And that's the work. You have to go beyond the decisions that you made when you got hurt or when things didn't go well, and be willing to listen and observe and participate in the flow of life so that you can navigate and actually be this alignment with the force of good. And enjoy every moment. And that's what's happening now. The river goes on, and you go on forever. And your work is to find the places where you've erroneously made decisions about your own limitation, and allow yourself to harness every aspect of that river and not see it as rapids are bad or rapids are good or still water is bad or still water is good. But instead, it's all life and it's all moving and I'm moving too. And I want to be in alignment with that movement. I don't want to fight the movement. I don't want to swim upstream and push against it. I want to be in alignment with it. And I want to surrender to where that's taking me and trust that it's all for my good. Every experience is all for my good. And it's okay. Sometimes we get excited and we go too fast and we are reckless. And other times we're scared and we don't play and we play very small in life. That's okay. Ever since this one was young, he saw a motorcycle and he always wanted to have a motorcycle. And his father was horrified at that idea because his father was a pediatrician and he saw all these people hurting themselves on motorcycles. So he absolutely forbade this one to get a motorcycle. So of course, as soon as he moved out of the house, he got a motorcycle. And he rode for 30 years. And one of the most enjoyable things on a motorcycle is to go to this mecca of motorcycles called Tail of the Dragon. And it's a road that has no side streets. It's just one road with 119 different curves in it before you get to the end. So it's an ideal place to take a motorcycle without worrying about traffic coming in. It's in the Smoky Mountains. And you're told, take it easy on this road. And at the end of the road, there's this thing called the Tree of Shame. And it's this huge tree from which people have hung all of the broken motorcycle parts of people who took the course too fast and crashed. And it's a very sobering thing to see this monstrous tree with all kinds of motorcycle parts hanging from it of people who didn't navigate the turns correctly, who thought they could go faster than their road would allow. And it's just like that with the river. There is a way to be in the world and not of it. There is a way to move with the flow and enjoy yourself and enjoy all of it, the slow and the fast. And it is its own reward. And as you begin to discern, where is spirit now? Where is the flow now? Where is the love now? You realize what a blessing it is to be in this flow whenever you can. Become more and more accustomed to the signals that you get, that you're navigating it correctly. And allow yourself to go fast when that's what's happening and go slow when that's what's happening. And be okay with all of it. It's a glorious, wonderful adventure. And it's just getting better and better. Release the decisions that you made, the conclusions that you drew that were based on fear. And let love take the place of all of those misinformed decisions. Watch how your life accelerates in the most beautiful way. I love you, and I'll speak with you again soon.